Just in on trade is this great looking 1934 Ford fiberglass street rod. It is titled in Iowa here as a 1934 Ford, not a replica or anything like that. I owned this car approximately about 4 years ago and sold it to a local customer that has taken it to many shows, won a lot of trophies, and has just drove and enjoyed it. He just traded it back in and it's ready to go to a new home. It's riding on a set of American Racing torque thrust chrome wheels. It's got front disc brakes on it. Beautifully painted flames. Underneath the hood's a 350 chromed out with chrome valve covers, chrome alternator. It's got an Edelbrock intake and a 4-barrel carburetor. It's got an electric fan up front. Nicely chromed grille. If you look around the edges, it's got a lot of little paint chips and stuff on it, but from 2-3 foot away, it's still a show quality car that just has some age on it. It's not a trailer queen, but a beautiful driver. We do have a couple paint cracks right up here. Pretty decent sized one right up here on the cowl. Other than that, our hood seems to fit really nicely. Got a couple chips in the yellow right along here. We got a little paint stress crack there. A little tiny little chip here. I mean, so it's got some imperfections. I'm not going to be able to point them all out, but it's got another little star back here and some of the major ones. It's got a paint crack right through there. The bumpers on the back is beautiful. It's got the beautiful tail lights all chromed out nicely. Fenders look great. The rest of the fender looks excellent. As far as opening our doors, it's got the little latch and the safety lock latch also. Got a Kenwood CD player, works great. This bottom one here is a safety latch that the inside guy, if you're inside, you can shut that. Otherwise, this is what opens and closes it. It does have seat belts. Interior and stuff, older, but very nice and soft. Don't see any rips or tears in it. It's got a Walkaround wheel, all chrome tilt column, very nicely done. Stuart Warner gauges. The odometer shows 44,393. It's got a tachometer right above the radio. Works and fits nicely. The only thing that doesn't work on the car that as far as gauges and stuff is the temp gauge, and we will replace the temp gauge. Might even be the sending unit on the temp gauge, we're just not sure. What I like is the tilt swing away wheel. Bring it right back down, swing it away, makes it easy to get in no matter what size you are. You can fit right in this thing. I'm 6'2", got a lot of leg room, got a lot of room in between here and the steering wheel. It's a very comfortable roadster. On the shifter, just bring it towards you a little bit, bring it right down. We've got really nicely done Sony's 6x9s. There's two of them in there, and the carpet matches the carpet on the floor, so it doesn't stick out at you. Tachometer's right there. Go ahead and turn the radio off. Gas gauge works, speedometer works. Volt, oil pressure. It's been running here for quite a while. Carries just over 20 pounds oil pressure after it's warmed up. And we're only running 550 RPM, so. It's got a nice dual exhaust sound. It's got 3 mirrors on it, rear view mirror and 2 side mirrors. The only thing is the side mirror needs to be replaced. The chrome's nice and stuff, but I can't get it to tighten up any better than that. As far as our disc brakes, stop beautifully. You know, there's not a lot of weight here, so as far as power brakes, I don't think that's necessary. The front discs stop it great. We need to put a little fresh gas in it. He just got it out of storage for the winter, so we lightly tuned up the carburetor, and this is exactly how it's running. So a little fresh gas in it, I think it'll run just a little smoother. As far as our paint on the dash goes, like I said, the whole paint job, I'm guessing, is 10 to 20 years old. The dash paint's not perfect. You got a couple scratches and stuff like that. Very, very nice looking driver. As far as our front suspension, steers great. Steering's nice and tight on it. Brakes are excellent, no pull left or right on the brakes. This wheels and tires taking off, got a lot of get up and go. You definitely don't need an alignment, it goes straight down the road. Sounds nice, drives nice, stops nice. Just a fun street rod.